Assalamu alaikum to all the students. Welcome to you all. As you all know that we have done the revision of 7 and 8 lesson of our novel David Copperfield yesterday, and today I am going to start lesson number 9 and 10. Okay, this is also the reinforcement of both the lessons as we have already done this. The written work is also completed. First one, My Love for Dora, that was done in the virtual classes, and Dora and I are married. The second lesson, it was done physically. So we are now having the revised lecture of both lesson number 9 and 10 here. Ananta, I'll let you know at the end of the class. Okay? Be with me till the end. I will let you know all things about mock paper. Okay, it will start at 12:30. Okay, after 12:30 start होंगे आपके mocks जितने भी हैं subject wise. So just wait for that. Yes. Now this is our English literature class. The first lesson is My Love for Dora. This is lesson number 9 actually from the book. Okay. The first chapter is A Gain and a Loss. I hope you all are having your books in your hands. Yesterday we have completed lesson number 8. Emily leaves home, and today we are going to start My Love for Dora. Okay. A Gain and a Loss. Mr. Spenlow invites David on Dora's birthday. Okay, what happened when Dora was introduced to David first time? When Mr. Spenlow, who is the boss, you can say who is the under whom David is working as a lawyer. Okay, so Mr. Spenlow invites David on Dora's birthday on this day, and the birthday was arranged at a beautiful picnic spot. Are you all getting the voice?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yes, miss Haji. Yes,
Yes, miss. Now
Can you see the screen?
Miss host or what?
No.
Miss Alina host.
Trying to share it, but the host has changed.
No, miss.
Yes,
miss.
Just a second.
Miss host की जगह पे कोई और आ गया है. Yes, miss. Now come.
Yes. Now, is it okay? Tell me in the chat box, is it okay? Can you see the screen now? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, so yes, Dora was already introduced to David, okay, in the previous lecture, and now Mr. Spenlow invites David to the Dora's birthday. It was arranged on a beautiful picnic spot where David went there by riding a fine gray horse, okay, and Dora was wearing a blue dress, okay, blue frock or blue dress over there in the party. And Dora also gave a good news to David that Miss Murdstone was absent. Okay, at that day, maybe she was annoying for David. That's why it was a good news for David. Then David expressed his feeling for Dora also. Okay, he wants to tell Dora that he loves her and he wants to get married with her. And Dora and David then decide to get married. Achha, one thing more we have missed over here, that Mr. Spenlow also asked David to come to the house after the party was over, to come to the house and to take some rest, and to eat some food over there, because the party was arranged at the evening and the party was getting over at the time of night. So David was going to Mr. Spenlow's house. He took rest over there and he also ate dinner over there, and then he went to his home again. Now, the second chapter is David's aunt comes to stay. What happened in this chapter that when David came after the office to his house, he saw that the room of his room was open. Okay, the door of his room was open, and Auntie Betsy and Peggotty was over there inside. And when he went inside the room, then he found Auntie Betsy was crying. Okay, because there was a bad news related to Auntie Betsy that she was ruined and her all property and her money was stolen. David tells aunt about his love for Dora. Also, okay, after 2 or 3 days, David also told Auntie Betsy that he wants to get married with Dora, but Auntie doesn't like David's decision, and she refused David that she is disagreed with this decision, that she wants David to be a bit mature, so that then you will be getting married, then it will be easier for to manage the married life. So what she said, that you people are blind, you don't know you don't have the experience of life. How can you get married? Because you are also immature as far as the age is concerned, and the Dora is also she is just like a child. She has just completed her education. She hasn't got any experience to manage the house after getting married. How you people can cope up with all the difficulties after getting married? Okay, so she was also not agreed with that, as when we all know that Mr. Spenlow was also not not happy with the decision of Dora and David. Then David felt upset and worried also. Okay, he became, because aunt is his own relative. Okay, Mr. Spenlow is something else. वो तो गैर है. But his own aunt, when she is getting this type of you can say thinking about his decision, then obviously he would get upset. So David was very upset, and he was in stress, and he was unable to cope up with this type of difficult time. Then we have the next chapter, which is Mr. Whitfield has changed. Now, after that, David met with Agnes. Okay, she had come to the London with his father and also Uriah Heep. Okay, Uriah Heep also came with her. David aunt met with Agnes. She became very happy. Auntie Betsy, when she met with Agnes, she became very happy. She found Agnes very polite, mannerable child, and she was a very sophisticated, you can say, a very mannerable girl. Okay, so Auntie Betsy got so much happy with that, with meeting Agnes. She was very pleased to see Agnes. Then, David told all of them that I am going to find an additional job to work at Spenlow and Jorkins, okay, where Mr. Spenlow works. So he has already decided to do another job, additional job, so that he can help his aunt and prove her that he is a responsible and manageable and a very mature person. Okay, he is going to prove two things in front of his aunt, that he can get married with Dora because he is a mature person and he is now having a determined nature also. Now David is a responsible man, so that he can earn his own money. He can take the responsibility of Dora as well as he can take the responsibility of Auntie Betsy also. So he wants to prove himself that he is a responsible person and he can manage the life after marriage. So he wants to do an additional jobs. For that, he also concerned with Traddles. Okay, and Dr. Strong was also looking for the secretary. Agnes told David, so he also wants to meet Dr. Strong. Next day, he wrote a letter to Dr. Strong that I want to apply as your secretary. So he managed all the things. He was already working at Spenlow and Jorkin, and now he is going to do an additional job with Dr. Strong as his personal secretary. Okay, now after some days, when he again met with Agnes and he came to them, at that time Agnes was quietly and she was cleaning the room, and then when Mr. Whitfield and Julia came inside the house, David found that Mr. Whitfield is totally under control and he is totally just following Uriah. Okay, Uriah has overcome all the activities of Mr. Wickfield, and his face was red. Mr. Wickfield's face was red. He looked very unhealthy. His hands trembling, and his eyes was looking wild. That he is wild means it's just like it was very empty. Okay, there is nothing in the eyes. When we look in the wild eyes, we found something very dangerous. Okay, whether it is because of frightened, okay, because of frightness, or whether it is because of the illness. Okay, हमारी आंखें दो टाइम पर वाइल्ड होती हैं, या एम्प्टी नजर आती हैं, या खाली नजर आती हैं. When the person is scared, जब वो खौफजदा है, परेशान है, he is in fear, or when he is unhealthy, जब वो बीमार है. Okay, when the person is unhealthy, at that time also he is scared of his weakness, of his unhealthiness. So दोनों टाइम पर हम आंखों को जब देखते हैं तो it becomes just like wild, जैसे एक वीरान सा जंगल होता है, just like that. Okay, Uriah is controlling Mr. Wickfield in all the activities. Uriah's habits annoyed Mrs. Trotwood means that when Auntie Betsy met with Uriah, she found that he is again and again while talking, he is twisting his body too much. Okay, just like a snake. So she became annoyed, and she also remarked David that don't twist. Remarked Uriah that don't twist like that, sir. If you are a worm, behave like one, and if you are a man, control your body. Okay, so she became very annoyed, and she just remarked Uriah that if you are a worm, then it's okay. Then behave like a worm, don't speak and just twist your body. And if you are a man, then don't twist your body, and you can talk without twisting the body. कि आप body को move किए बिना भी तो बात कर सकते हैं. So behave like a man, sir. So this is the remark of Auntie Betsy for Uriah. Then Uriah, he was scared. He became frightened, and he says that I know she is a very kind lady, but what happened? I don't know what happened. And she is also a bad tempered, and I don't know what happened to her right now. I only came to ask whether there was anything we could do in the present situation. Mother or I, or Wickfield or he would be very glad to help. Now he is giving his offer कि आंटी बेट्सी जो रुइन हो गई है, या उनका जो प्रॉपर्टी और उनका मनी जो चोरी हो गया है, कैन वी डू एनीथिंग, मी और मदर और मिस्टर विकफील्ड एंड लीव, कैन वी डू एनीथिंग फॉर हर? I quite agree with what Uriah says. This is the remarks, or this is the dialogue of Mr. Wickfield, who is again and again following Uriah's words. Okay, वो क्या कर रहा है कि वो बार-बार Uriah की words को, उसके dialogues को agree कर रहा है. I totally agree with what Uriah says. It means at that time David became very shocked that he is a very mannerable and very sophisticated and very civilized person, and now he is following, he is under control, doing all the things under control. Uriah Heep, who is a very you can say cunning or sharp person, who can attract the people easily by his humble or slippery manners. To be trusted in this way is my reward, Master Copperfield, said Uriah. I saw the same ugly smile on his face again and saw how he watched me. Okay, this is the reaction of Uriah's face, what David is explaining to us. Now the next chapter is I make some decisions. In that chapter, David is going to decide something for his future, for his better future, as he had already told everybody that I'm going to do an additional job so that I can help Auntie Betsy. So I am going to be Yes, now he is going to start another job, as well as he also concerned with Treadles to take some decisions. Okay, now David decided to help his auntie, as we all know that he started working as a reporter to earn more. As far as he was doing job at Scanlon Jorkins, with that he was doing job sorry, can you all hear me? Is it okay? Any issue with that? इसको कोई problem है तो he or she can tell me in the chat box. Charo's screen नहीं आ रही, still it's not sharing. No, तो आ रही होगी. You can tell me in the chat box. अच्छा, wait, I am again sharing it. Okay. अब ठीक है. Okay, fine. अच्छा, आई एम ट्राइंग टू स्पीक लाउडर. ओके, थोड़ी सी और मैं अपनी स्पीकिंग पावर और वॉइस को थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज कर लेती हूँ. ओके, नाउ ही स्टार्टेड वर्किंग एज अ रिपोर्टर टू अर्न मोर. ओके, नाउ ही इज डूइंग दिस जॉब एट होम ऑल्सो. ओके, 2 जॉब्स तो वो ऑलरेडी ऑफिस में कर ही रहा है, साथ में वो रिपोर्टर के लिए भी, सो दैट ही कैन अर्न मोर. ओके, सो दैट ही कैन शो हिमसेल्फ अ रिस्पॉन्सिबल पर्सन, you can say a determined person in front of all the people, so he can get married with Dora. Then Mr. Micawber's left London. Okay, Mr. Micawber, then he came to meet all the people, and because he was leaving London, and then he went to Canterbury to serve Heath there. Okay, as a personal clerk of him. He was very shocked. David was very shocked to know about that Mr. Micawber was going to Canterbury, as he has become friend of Uriah Heep, and he was going Canterbury to serve Uriah Heep as his personal clerk. Achha, as far as the you can see at page number 61. Okay, third paragraph. I am very grateful to you, my dear Treadles. I said I'll begin tomorrow. I'll buy a book with a good plan for learning this art. Okay, when Treadles suggested David that you can earn more with getting the reporter job, you can earn easily more. Okay, Treadles, my dear lad, I will learn it. Then Treadles also told David that to become a reporter, you have to increase your writing power. Okay, so what they did at night when they become free, तो उसने David ने क्या करना start कर दिया for the practice of speaking of writing very hard or very quickly. He started practicing for that, and Treadles helped him as David start writing. Treadles उसको help करता कि जितनी speed से Treadles read करता जाता speeches को, that and David start writing with the same speed. Okay, वो जितनी speed से उसको read करके सुनाता जाता है speeches, David उसको लिखता जाता है. It became very helpful for David to increase the speed of writing. Okay, then he became a reporter also. Then he became doing 2-3 jobs at a time. He was working at Spencer Jones also, and he was working as a news reporter also, as well as he had started the job of personal secretary of Dr. Strong. Okay, then come to page number 62. I spoke eagerly with Mrs. Micawber about the change. I know, my dear Mr. Copperfield, that we may be sacrificing ourselves by going to a dull town, but surely, Mr. Copperfield, if it is a sacrifice for me, it is a far greater one for a man of Mr. Micawber's abilities. Then he went to Mr. Micawber to meet with all the family members, as Mrs. Micawber was also a good friend of David. तो वो उनके घर जाता है because they all are going. The Micawbers all are leaving London at that day. तो उन सबको invite करता है. Treadles was over there, and then at that time, Mr. Micawber told David that I am going to serve Uriah Heep as his personal clerk. Okay. Yes. This is the whole chapter of My Love for Dora. Okay, for getting his love, for getting married with Dora, David has decided so many things to do. Okay. Now we have Dora and I are married. Acha. This is the first chapter, which is the accident. Okay. In this chapter, we will get to know that Mr. Spenlow get to know about the decision of David and Dora that they are going to get married. David learned to be a news reporter. Mr. Spenlow asked David to return all Dora's letters. Okay, Mr. Spenlow को जब ये पता चलता है कि David and Dora, they both are going to get married, and they have already decided all the things. So he became very angry. Okay, वो बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा हो जाते हैं. And then he also told David that return me all the letters which Dora has written to you. Okay, but David disagreed with that. So what happened? when David came to this office of Mr. Spenlow called David to come to a coffee shop. He very politely, he didn't say David good morning, he didn't greet him, but he asked David to come to a coffee shop with him. Okay. So when he went over there, when David went at the coffee shop, he found Miss Murdstone over there, and then at that time he just realized that something bad has happened. So they all talk about the letters over there, but David refused to give the letter of Dora. And then Auntie Betsy was not at all happy with David and Dora's marriage decision. We all know that, but David disagreed with all these things. David found no clerk. Then David went to the office again at the next day, as Mr. Spenlow has decided that he will not get both of them get married. Okay, वो उनकी दोनों की शादी नहीं होने देगा. Obviously, when Dora is under control of his father, so without the permission of Mr. Spenlow, they cannot get married. So David found no hope for getting married with Dora. At the next day, when he went to the office, he found no clerk was working over there in the office. When he asked over there, then a clerk tells him that Mr. Spenlow had died in a car accident suddenly, and he was driving the carriage at that time. See the last paragraph of page number 64. 64 page के last paragraph पे आइए. Then you can find the paragraph that this is a terrible news, Mr. Copperfield, said the chief clerk as I entered. He then told me that Mr. Spenlow had died on the way home from work. The previous evening, he had been driving alone and had fallen from his carriage. When his servants found him, he had been dead for some time. जब उसके servant ने उनको जाकर उठाने की कोशिश की, तो he had been dead. He had been died for some time. कुछ उनको मर के कुछ टाइम हो चुका था. I was so surprised that I could not speak. Means he was so much shocked that कल ही तो उनसे मिलकर और सारी arguments करके आया था, and now he is dead. तो वो he became speechless. David became speechless. उससे कुछ बात नहीं की जाती. वो सिर्फ इस न्यूज़ सुनकर वापस आ जाता है. Then we have the next chapter is Dora's aunts. अच्छा, after the death of Mr. Spenlow, Dora's two aunts, Miss Lavinia and Miss Clarissa. Okay, they both are the Dora's aunts, and they decided to take Dora with them to Putney where they live. Okay, अब वो सोचती हैं कि Mr. Spenlow has died, so what will Dora do at home alone? So she should live with us at Putney. Yes. Then what happened? Dora start to live with aunties. Okay, जो Miss Clarissa and Miss Lavinia है, वहाँ उनके साथ जाकर रहना शुरू कर देती है. David also went over there and he talked to them. Then जो aunties हैं Dora की, they thought that David is a very good and gentleman. He is a very mannerable person, and they also test him. Okay, वो David को time to time test करती हैं. For testing, they invite David on and off for tea and for dinner. वो week में 3-4 दफा David को अपने पास बुलाती हैं, so that they can check, they can test that he is he able to get married with Dora or not. Yes, Sharul, I am also getting problem in the internet connection. बार-बार Zoom भी disconnect हो रहा है. I don't know what is the matter, but we have to complete this. ठीक है, तो हम इसको जल्दी से complete करते हैं. फिर अनंता को question भी है that she wants to ask about the mock paper. वो भी आपका आज upload होना है. So I'm going to give you a quick review of that. They give permission for their marriage. अच्छा, after checking, जब वो उसको परख लेती हैं, अच्छी तरह से check कर लेती हैं David को, and they found David a very nice and gentleman. So they give permission for their marriage, and they decided, they all arranged the wedding very nicely. Okay, अच्छा, in the next chapter, a wedding. Now David is very surprised. David is thinking like that I am having a dream. Okay, David अपने आप को क्या समझता है? That he is having a dream life, that he is going to get married with that girl about whom he had thought to be get married. क्योंकि उसको बिल्कुल होप खत्म हो चुकी थी after the disagreement of Mr. Spenlow. लेकिन फिर अचानक से सब कुछ होता चला गया, and they achieved their goals to get married with each other. Then Treadles was very happy for David. He said that Treadles said that I tell you, I am almost as pleased as if I were going to be married myself. कि वो क्या कहता है कि मुझे तुम्हारी शादी में आकर इतनी खुशी हो रही है कि ऐसा लग रहा है कि मेरी शादी हो रही है. Okay, then Auntie Betsy and Peggotty had come from their homes. वो खुद आ जाती हैं. Then they decided to arrange all the things. बहुत nicely wedding was arranged in a very peaceful manner. बहुत अच्छी तरीके से हर चीज अपनी जगह पर settled होती है और Auntie Betsy और Peggotty अपने आप को बहुत ज़्यादा busy रखती हैं in the arrangement of this wedding ceremony. For David is just like a dream that everything has happened very nicely. Okay. Now we have this last chapter, our life together. Now they both got married, and now David is telling us that what happened after the marriage. Okay, Dora did not know how to manage the house because she was a very childlike girl. Okay, he hadn't used herself as a house chore woman. उसने अभी तक अपने आप को घर की मसरूफियात में मसरूफ नहीं किया था. So she was just has completed the education and now she has got married. उसने इतनी सारी चीजें अपनी लाइफ में देखने की जल्दी जल्दी. So she was not able to manage the house, but she tried a lot. Okay, और इसी trying में वो क्या होती है, she became unhappy, unhealthy और बहुत ज्यादा बीमार रहने लगती है. She bought books to cook. ठीक है, वो अपनी कुछ बुक्स खरीदती है so that she can learn how to cook for David. Okay, वो कुछ बुक्स ऐसी खरीद लेती है जिससे वो कुकिंग कर सकती है और एक ह्यूज बुक भी खरीदती है so that she can write money they spend in the whole month. और फिर जब उससे सब चीजें सेटल डाउन नहीं होती, बजटिंग प्रॉपर नहीं होती, the numbers will not come balanced or equal, so she became very unhappy और फिर वो बीमार रहने लगी. She lost her weight gradually and she became ill and she was on the dead bed. ओके, वो बिस्तर मर्ग जिसको कहते हैं ना, मरने की हालत में आ जाती है. शी बिकेम वेरी वीक, शी बिकेम वेरी लाइट वेटेड एंड उसकी जो डेथ बेड था वो वहां पर आ जाती है. एंड द लाइफ ऑफ डेविड बिकेम ब्लैंक एंड डेड. ओके, so this was the 2 lesson review which we have done very quickly. अच्छा, now I am going to tell you about the mock papers which you are having today. Okay, it will be upload at 12:30, I think. What is the time? I have scheduled all the things. Okay, आपका जो टाइमिंग है उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपका जो मॉक पेपर है it will be uploaded at 1:30. Sorry. Okay, आज जो आपका लिटरेचर पेपर है it is about the previous 2 chapters, lesson number 7 and 8. Okay, the new partner and Emily leaves home. Okay, वो आपका आज 1:30 पे अपलोड हो जाएगा. ओके, आई हैव मेड 3 forms. ओके, and each form is having 5 questions. Okay, short सा form है, it's not a very long or lengthy form or paper. Each form consists of 5 questions. Okay, अच्छा, 1 form is of words meaning. आपने सिर्फ words meaning, right meaning of the word को आपने क्लिक करना है in the same form of MCQs as you have already done in the dictation, quizzes, MTs, CTs जो भी आपने अब तक दी हैं वो सब MCQs की फॉर्म में आते हैं. You have to clearly or very carefully you have to read the question and then according to the question you have to tick or mark the right option. ठीक है, आपने वही काम करना है. अच्छा, it will be uploaded at 1:30. 1:30 से लेकर 1:35 तक we have time for the form number 1. Okay, mock 1 जो आपका होगा it will be from 1:30 to 1:35. Then next mock number 2 it will be uploaded at 1:37. Okay, you will be having 2 minutes gap between each the paper. Okay, in the same it will be same happen in your final papers. Okay, एक पेपर आपका 20 मार्क्स का है अगर, तो after 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes the responses will be stopped. The acceptance of responses will be stopped and then the next form will be uploaded after the gap of 2 minutes. Similarly in the mock paper also first mock आपका जो है आज उसका फर्स्ट फॉर्म आपका मॉक नंबर 1 इट विल बी अपलोडेड एट 1:30. वो 1:30 से लेकर 1:35 तक उसके रिस्पॉन्सेज मैं कलेक्ट करती रहूंगी. आफ्टर 1:35 उसके रिस्पॉन्सेज स्टॉप हो जाएंगे. आई विल गो टू द क्लासरूम एंड स्टॉप एक्सेप्टिंग द रिस्पॉन्सेज. ओके ओके, आफ्टर दैट 2 मिनट गैप्स. ओके, आपके पास 2 मिनट का गैप होगा. आफ्टर 2 मिनट्स गैप द नेक्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द मॉक 1 it will be uploaded at 1:37. ठीक है, आपका नेक्स्ट मॉक अगेन it is consist of 5 questions जो आपके 1 word आंसर्स होंगे. आपने क्वेश्चंस को बहुत केयरफुली रीड करना है एंड देन यू हैव टू मार्क द राइट आंसर ऑफ दैट क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, फर्स्ट आपका वर्ड्स मीनिंग, सेकंड आपका क्वेश्चन आंसर, थर्ड वन है आपका RTCs. ओके अच्छा 137 पे जो फॉर्म अपलोड होगा इट विल बी द रिस्पॉन्सेज कलेक्शन विल बी ऑन till 137 से 138, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay. At 142 the acceptance of responses will be stopped again by me. ठीक है, मैं उसको स्टॉप करूंगी 42 पे. देन 44 और 45 पे 2-3 मिनट्स के गैप से अगेन द थर्ड फॉर्म विल बी अपलोडेड. ठीक है, आपका थर्ड फॉर्म अपलोड हो जाएगा अगेन, फिर वो 5 मिनट्स के लिए वैलिड होगा और आफ्टर 5 मिनट्स वो उसकी वैलिडिटी स्टॉप हो जाएगी, उसकी एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सेज स्टॉप हो जाएंगे और फिर मैं उसको स्टॉप करके आपके 2 मिनट्स के बाद अगेन मॉक नंबर 1 का फॉर्म 4 आपको अपलोड कर दूंगी. सो ऑल द फॉर्म्स आर हैविंग 5 क्वेश्चंस. ओके, हर फॉर्म आपका 2-2 मिनट के गैप से अपलोड होता रहेगा. अच्छा, प्लस you have to be very concentrated, you have to be very careful and active. बहुत अच्छी तरीके से concentrate करके according to the time आपने वो limited time के अंदर अंदर काम करना है. क्लियर? 5 क्वेश्चन है, 5 मिनट्स हैं, 1 मिनट का एक क्वेश्चन आपके लिए बहुत है. ठीक है, अच्छा नॉट नेसेसरी कि फाइनल में भी 1 ही मिनट का दिया जाए. ठीक है, अगर 20 नंबर का क्वेश्चन है, 20 क्वेश्चन है और 20 मार्क्स का फॉर्म है आपका, तो आई विल बी गिविंग यू 30 मिनट्स. ठीक है, अगर वर्ड्स मीनिंग है. क्वेश्चन आंसर में हो सकता है मैं आपको 40 मिनट्स दे दूं. ठीक है, RTCs क्योंकि ज्यादा ट्रिकी होते हैं, उनमें ज्यादा टिपिकल चीजें होती हैं, सोचना पड़ता है, तो मे बी आई विल बी गिविंग यू 50 मिनट्स फॉर RTC. फॉर 20 RTC आई विल बी गिविंग यू 50 मिनट्स. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन. अभी क्योंकि ये मॉक है और 5 क्वेश्चन है, इट्स वेरी इजी टू सॉल्व. टुडेज मॉक हैविंग 4 फॉर्म्स. ठीक है, 4 फॉर्म्स हैं आपके और हर फॉर्म के 5 क्वेश्चन हैं और ईच फॉर्म विल बी अपलोडेड आफ्टर 2 मिनट गैप्स. ठीक है, आफ्टर 2 मिनट्स के गैप से हर फॉर्म आपका अपलोड होगा और फिर ये आपके स्टॉप होते जाएंगे. 2 मिनट के बाद नेक्स्ट आपका अपलोड होता जाएगा. लिमिट टू 1 रिस्पॉन्स हुआ है, आपने एक रिस्पॉन्स से ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्सेज नहीं देने, अदरवाइज द फर्स्ट वन विल बी कंसीडर्ड वैलिड और द सेकंड वन विल बी इनवैलिड और वॉइड. ओके, उसको हम नल कर देंगे, उसके बारे में कोई चीज नहीं दी जाएगी. सिमिलरली आपके पेपर्स में भी ऐसे ही होगा. यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल. ये लाइट का इशू, इंटरनेट का इशू, ये वी विल नॉट कंसीडर दैट. ठीक है, आपने हर तरह की अपनी अरेंजमेंट करके रखनी है. पावर फेलियर है, इंटरनेट प्रॉब्लम है, वॉट एवर इज द प्रॉब्लम, उसको पहले से ही सॉल्व करके रखिएगा प्लीज. ओके, बहुत अच्छी तरीके से पेपर अटेम्प्ट कीजिएगा. ये आपकी प्रैक्टिस है, जैसे हमारा रिवीजन होता है, रिवीजन टेस्ट होते हैं या 9-10 के प्रीलिम्स होते हैं, एक तरह से आपको थोड़ा बहुत तो आइडिया होगा. ओके, एवरीबडी हैज गॉट दिस आइडिया. सो इट इज जस्ट अ प्रैक्टिस पेपर, इसकी कोई मार्किंग नहीं है. द मार्क्स ऑफ दिस मॉक पेपर दे आर नॉट इंक्लूडेड इन योर फाइनल एग्जाम्स और कहीं इनकी मार्किंग ऐड नहीं हो रही है. ठीक है, अगर कोई मिस्टेक हो भी जाती है तो इट्स ओके, नो इशू. एक मॉक आपका आज है लिटरेचर, सेकंड आपका कल है ऑफ लैंग्वेज. ओके, अच्छा लैंग्वेज का जो भी टॉपिक्स होंगे इट विल बी अपलोडेड टुडे विद द रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ दिस क्लास. ये आज की जो हमारी क्लास की रिकॉर्डिंग जाएगी क्लासरूम पर, उसी के साथ में जैसे मैंने कल एक वर्ड की फाइल बनाकर होमवर्क आपको अपलोड करवा दिया था, उसी तरह आई विल गिव यू द टॉपिक्स ऑफ टुमारोज मॉक ऑफ लैंग्वेज. ठीक है, मैं वो अपलोड कर दूंगी, उसको अच्छी तरीके से देख लीजिएगा, एक दफा प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिएगा. मे बी टेंसेस, आई एम गिविंग यू टेंसेस एंड वॉइसेस. ठीक है, 2 क्वेश्चंस दे रही हूँ. या टेंसेस के साथ मे बी आई विल बी गिविंग यू पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच, ताकि एक थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी और एक आपका नॉर्मल सा हो जाए. टेंसेस, पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच और पंक्चुएशन दे दूं मे बी. ओके, 5 टॉपिक्स आज दे दूं, 5 टॉपिक्स कल दे दूं, या 4 टॉपिक्स आज दे दूं, 4 टॉपिक्स नेक्स्ट वीक में दे दूं. सो दीज आर वेरी इजी पेपर, जस्ट बी रिलैक्स. उसके लिए कोई परेशानी की जरूरत नहीं है. इफ यू डोंट गेट एनी मार्क देन ऑल्सो यू शुड नॉट बी वेरी हाइपर होने की उसमें, या कोई आपको प्रॉब्लम में आने की जरूरत नहीं है, स्ट्रेस होने की जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है, बिकॉज ये मार्क्स आपके कहीं ऐड नहीं है. इट इज जस्ट फॉर योर प्रैक्टिस कि आपने टाइम टू टाइम अपने टाइम के अंदर अंदर उन मॉक पेपर्स को, उन फॉर्म्स को कैसे मैनेज करते हुए सॉल्व करना है. ठीक है, दिस इज द मेन पर्पस ऑफ आवर. ठीक है, हमारा जो मेन पर्पस है ये मॉक अटेम्प्ट करवाने का, इसका मेन पर्पस ही यही है ताकि आपको टाइम लिमिट के अंदर अंदर अपने मॉक को अटेम्प्ट करना आ जाए. ओके, हाँ, इफ यू गेट एनी कंफ्यूजन प्रॉब्लम हियर यू कैन गिव मी द कमेंट. आप अपने मैसेज कोई भी कमेंट बॉक्स के अंदर दे सकते हैं. आई विल बी टोटली and all the time I will be on इन द क्लासरूम। ठीक है, मैं क्लासरूम में आपके प्रेजेंट रहूंगी, आपको जब कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होती है तो मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं। इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल और इज देयर एनी प्रॉब्लम विद एनीवन? वो मुझसे अभी पूछो। बेटे यू डोंट हैव टू राइट द आंसर आसिया, आपके पास एमसीक्यूज फॉर्म में गिवन होंगे, आपने सिर्फ उसको राइट ऑप्शन को टिक करना है, ओके, क्लिक करना है सिर्फ। यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू राइट एनीथिंग, आपको राइटिंग नहीं करनी। जी बिल्कुल फाइनल जैसा है रमला, लेकिन फाइनल का ड्यूरेशन ज्यादा था, क्वेश्चन आंसर ज्यादा था, इसका ड्यूरेशन भी कम है, क्वेश्चन आंसर भी कम है। ओके, कोई ऐसे प्रॉब्लम की बात नहीं। मार्क्स कहीं ऐड नहीं हो रहे अनंता, मार्क्स हैं बट एडिंग नहीं है उसी, कहीं भी नहीं भी आते कोई मसला नहीं है। ओके, कल मुझसे पूछ लीजिएगा उसको, मीन्स नेक्स्ट क्लास में। ओके, अच्छा टिल द नेक्स्ट क्लास वी शुड गो नाउ। कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो मुझसे कमेंट बॉक्स में पूछ लीजिएगा। ओके, थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू, we will meet inshallah in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz, take care of yourself.